SourKidsProductions.
Yo, everybody, what's good? It's your boy, Richard Ray, the host of the Richard Ray Uncensored Show, the show and the podcast that your friends and family members continue to talk about. Listen in, subscribe, love, like, and enjoy. Hey, everybody, welcome back to the Richard Ray Uncensored Show, man. We got a show in store for you. Remember, this is the show your family keep talking about and the show you got to listen to see. Let's go. Let's get it.
I can see life through Gaza. Me and my brother like my ties.
Hey,
And we on point, don't switch sides.
if y'all don't know who this is my boy Fly T. If you ain't never heard this song before, go search it up on YouTube. Search Fly T, God's Eyes. Hey, if you got a system in your trunk, make sure you got that bitch turned up. Cause it's gonna get you right. I guarantee it.
Don't cap, you know what? Go get that. I have a dream.
Hey, that boy Jam, down again. Yes, sir. This is the reason why I had to have him on the show, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all know me. Y'all know how I do things, man. If I like it, I get him on the show. Yeah. And what's crazy is, with this particular individual, I was actually introduced to him through a friend of mine that I used to work with. We still good friends, my boy DeVar. And we was actually, just walking around and he seen him. He was like, "Oh, Rich, hey, this is my boy right here." I'm like, "Oh, shit." He said, "Oh, he kind of like John B." I'm like, well, yeah, you got a point. You know what I'm saying? He ain't singing, but he rapping. You feel me? But ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Richard Ray Uncensored Show. And I might say, and I can say this, my boy Fly T has officially been Richard Ray certified. You feel me? So my boy Fly T is in the building. Yes, what's going down, my boy?
Let's get it. Shit, we chilling, bro.
Man, say, bro, hey, when I first looked you up on YouTube, when we had that conversation, man, I was like, okay, let me see what's, because you know how a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, be like, oh man, I could rap, I could sing. Yeah. Right. And it'd be one of them things that you'd be like, oh, yeah. All right. Everybody can rap and sing nowadays, right? Yeah. But when I checked the song and I'm like, oh shit, my boy got something. Yeah. And then like when you told me what really got me was when you said that, you do it all on your own. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You produce it, you write it, and you mix it down, you do everything on your own. Yeah. Right?
Yep. Record, mix, master, all that shit. Promote it, everything. Yeah, 100% independent. Shit crazy.
What's the life like as an independent artist, man?
Shit, you just gotta get it, man. I just be living life, and for me, I gotta hustle. Like it's just something I gotta do. Yeah. So
how long you been rapping?
Shit. I wrote my first song, bro, when I was like 13. Like 12, 13.
Okay.
So my brother best friend passed away. And shit, I was young, but I seen what it did to him. You know what I'm saying? And I know how close it was and shit. So I was like, man, I gotta tell this story though. Like this story gotta be heard. Yeah. So I wrote that shit and like actually went into my living room and like I was like, I showed my mom and dad. I'm like you gotta hear this. And just seeing they react, like they started crying. Cause the shit was deep, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, but just seeing their reaction, it just made me like I couldn't believe I did that. Yeah. I couldn't even believe that impacted him like that. You know what I'm saying?
So when
I just felt like it was right.
Yeah.
Like, and just
So when you performed that for your moms and your pops, did you perform that to some music, or did you just do it a cappella?
I think I don't remember, to be honest.
Okay.
I don't remember.
Okay.
I think it was a cappella though.
Okay. Do you remember the first song you ever recorded?
Yeah. So like from them, I didn't. I felt like looking back at it now, I feel like I had a gift. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and I feel like my parents kind of noticed that. You know what I'm saying? That I do have a gift.
Yeah.
But just as time got, you know, like growing up, bro, I had to get money for myself though.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
So just as time went on, bro, I was just constantly hustling.
Yeah.
Like I had to get money some type of way.
Yeah.
And shit, as I got older, you know what I'm saying? You know, just being in the trap with my homies, like,
Yeah.
you know, we was getting it, and my homie, he wanted to start making music.
Yeah.
So he bought a laptop and shit. And they in the you know, they recording in the other room and shit.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, you know, do your thing. Like,
Mhm.
and then, you know, like 4 or 5, my homies hopped on that track. And they come out and they like, bro, like you gotta hop on this though.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, I ain't made music since then. Like since like for real.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like this I can't. They was like, bro, you gotta hop on this though.
Yeah.
And I was like, fucking man, give me like 10 minutes. Like, let me write some shit. Wrote some shit. Go in there, record that shit. And they playing it back, right?
Yeah.
And like by the end of the song, I was the last verse on the song. By the end of the song, they like, bro, you got the hardest verse on the song.
Yeah.
They was like, yeah, they was like, bro, you got the hardest verse on the song though. Like, and that from then, that is, I guess, the first song I recorded.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long ago was that?
That was back in like 2016.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I moved, right?
Uh-huh.
And when I moved, that's when, you know, I got all my own shit.
Yeah.
I got all my own shit.
Yeah.
And then just went through some shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know, music really the only thing I got left.
Yeah.
Like, so then I started playing with it on my own. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So would you say that? So would you say when you first wrote your first song at 13, that was your first interest in music, or would you say that you were interested in it and then you took a step out at 13 years old and finally wrote your first song?
It's crazy because my dad, he a music teacher.
Oh shit! Okay.
Like you know, he was a music teacher, so I grew up listening to all types of music.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But more so like jazz music, like classic music. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like real fucking music.
Yeah.
So I always been around that shit.
Yeah.
But that particular time, bro, when that shit happened. Like it felt like it wasn't me though.
Yeah.
Like I just got like a calling to do it type shit. I didn't think about doing this shit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it just felt right. I had to make a song about it.
Bet.
Yeah.
Okay. So what so when I looked on Apple Music, have you only recorded, is that 2 full albums?
Yeah.
Okay. And when was your first one?
First one, Unbreakable.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that was in, how long ago did you record that one? 2020?
Yeah, 2020 is when I dropped it, yeah.
Okay. I know a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, since we first interacted with each other, I looked you up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So so I guess, man, my next question to you, bro, is like what really, you know what I'm saying? You said music is the only thing you got left, right? So
that's what I feel like.
I know that, at times it's hard, right? Just like it's hard with anything else.
Yeah.
Right. So what keeps you going? You know what I'm saying? What makes you say, you know what? hey, you know, this is the song that I'm gonna put on this album. You know what I'm saying? Or just pretty much in general, just what keeps you going pursuing your passion, man?
Pursuing music.
Yeah.
I feel like it's in me, bro.
Okay.
I feel like I was born like that.
Okay.
Cause like bro, I put this on God, man. My mom told me when I was pint size, we was in the store, bro, and it was like, you know how they play music in the store?
Yeah.
Bro, I was singing that song.
Mm.
And the person behind my mom said, how is he doing that?
Yeah.
And I ain't know this till recently, for real. My mom told me this, like, so I really do feel like I was born with it. Yeah. And
Okay.
I had to go through certain shit to realize this is what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah.
And when I was in the trap with my homies was the moment.
Yeah.
I said, now it's time to do the music.
So are you so what's your end goal? Like what is, like, what would you say your end goal is to everything that you do?
Man, I don't really see an end goal.
Okay.
I don't really see an end to it.
Okay.
But I want to use, my music to do other shit.
Okay. What's some of your other stuff you want to do?
Man, I want to buy like real estate, like a big, like my bucket list type shit is get an apartment complex.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, me too.
That much.
That's really what I want to do too.
But the biggest thing, bro, is just making sure everybody around me good.
Absolutely.
That's what I want the music to do.
Absolutely.
I want to make everybody else's shit come true, just like me.
Yeah.
That's really.
Yeah. I used to have I had this saying, man. If you're not running in the right, if you're not running into the right person, I'll be the right person for you to run into.
Oof, that's real.
Right. Because no matter what, man, my purpose in life is to help other people grow.
Yeah.
Right. Because that's the only way that I'll leave behind a legacy.
Definitely.
Right. Besides my kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But my kids are going to be able to observe and be like, oh, well, I remember daddy did this, or boom, boom, boom. You feel me? That's a part of my legacy. Right. My kids are a part of my legacy, but my actions, that I take while I'm here is a whole nother part of my legacy as well. You know what I'm saying? So I can really get with that, man.
Yeah, it's real.
Because you gotta, everybody around you gotta eat.
That's facts.
And if you can contribute to that, it's perfect.
Yeah.
You feel me? A couple of weeks ago on the show, man, I talked about, this clip I seen, and this one guy had said ran into, this guy that was like 30 something. He either had 7 million or 7 billion, one of those, and the guy was like, man, how do you have so much money? Because he was talking to a Jewish guy. He was like, man, the thing about us, man, is the fact that when one of us make money, 5 of us make money.
Yes.
You feel me?
That's how it should be.
And so the reality is the fact that, like, how is your group of people, contributing to you? You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily just contributing to you, but contributing to the circle.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And that's one thing that we always have to think about is, is the group of people that I surround myself, are they going to help me get closer to my dream?
Yeah.
Right. And can I help them get closer to their dream?
Yeah.
Right. So I definitely get it, man. How many, in regards to, I guess, man, because how old are you?
24.
24.
Yeah.
Okay. So you've been, doing music for about 11 years.
Nah. Because I really took it, like, when I took it serious.
Yeah.
I was in the trap like 2016. You know what I'm saying?
But you wrote your first song at 13.
Right. But that was it though. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it was just that one time.
Yeah.
And then fucking all that time go by, and then boom, that one time in the trap.
Yeah.
But 2 years later though, when I moved, and I buy my own shit, that's when. And at first, I still didn't take it serious.
Yeah.
Like, I staked my shit, buy all the equipment, and on God, it was sitting there for a minute.
Yeah.
Cause I ain't know what to do.
Yeah.
I ain't know how to work that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know how to put it together. And I had the equipment to use, but I didn't know how to use it. And I was low key scared to take that step. Like, man, you know, like, put that shit together, started playing with it.
Yeah.
You know, and time go by, I'm still living life, bro.
Yeah.
Like, shit, I'm in a place I never been before,
Yeah.
man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, I'm going through it and just playing with it, and then I say probably a year go by, and that's when I was like, it's time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, it's time to put in some work.
Yeah.
And then I really started getting it.
Yeah.
Like, so I say 2018, bro.
Yeah.
Is when I started getting it.
Okay.
I mean, just researching how to mix, you know what I'm saying? How to
Yeah.
record, like, I'm just figuring out all that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like YouTube and like how to put an echo on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How do I make this shit repeat without actually on the mic having to do it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit, just learning all that shit. So really, like, I've been doing this shit for real, probably 3 years. Like, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Man, that's what's up though, man. What would you say is the hardest part, man?
Hardest part?
Yeah.
Finding a beat. That's the hardest part.
Okay. Okay.
Boy.
Man, so finding a beat is the hardest part. So you go
No
like
cap.
to one of these websites that, you know, that's selling beats and stuff like that?
Type shit.
Okay.
Like going on YouTube trying to find a beat. You know what I'm saying? Holler at a producer type shit.
Yeah. Okay.
Or just trying to meet new people that got beats, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because like you said, you be meeting these people that say they doing this, but then you hear they shit, it's whack.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, bro, you don't really do this.
Yeah.
You're not taking it serious.
Yeah.
Like, so it's hard to find beats.
So so if you could actually perform with anybody right now.
Damn. Damn. Dead or alive.
Either dead and alive.
Dead Nipsey.
Bad.
Rest in
Hands
peace
down,
to my brother,
yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about alive?
Alive right now, bro. Man, Jay-Z.
Really?
I would love to perform with Jay. Because I know it's going to be a sold out arena. Like, I just know that moment is going to be, you know, how many people want that moment? And if you offering me that, I take that moment.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I feel like he the greatest alive. Yeah. No cap.
Wow.
No cap.
Wow. That hey, a lot of people a lot of people do believe Jay-Z. Now don't get me wrong, he got bars.
Yeah.
He got bars.
It's like,
days,
bro,
yeah.
I got, man, like I study hip hop, bro, like I'm going to school for this shit.
Yeah.
Like for real.
Yeah.
I invested all my time. Like this, I'm doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I had to do my research, bro. I got so much love and respect for a lot of artists. Like, but I will say Jay-Z, he the first person that, like, bro, hip hop hit me different when I first heard Jay-Z. And I was a little older when I heard him, but he taught me how to survive in my environment.
He's good at that. He's definitely good at surviving his environment. Like
growing up in the streets, bro, he saved my life.
Yeah.
For real. He's the first rapper I heard his words and I said, he real.
Yeah.
He real. And it took, and like from then, I can tell when somebody real and not.
Yeah.
So I can't resonate with everybody.
Yeah.
And it's only a few, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Future is another one.
Okay.
Like, bro, Future, he number 2 for me. He number 2 for me. Cause
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same shit.
Future number 2. Damn.
Yeah,
okay.
He hard.
Okay. Future is number 2. So what's your favorite song that you've recorded of your own?
I say it's one that I just recorded like 2 weeks ago. It ain't out yet.
Okay.
It's the best I ever done.
Okay. I'm looking for it. So it's better than the God's Eyes.
Yeah.
I'm interested.
Well, I don't know.
Because I'm about to say God's Eyes kind of hard though, bro.
Yeah, nah, God's Eyes is crazy.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
That one hard, yeah.
That shit, that's definitely one of my favorite songs I ever made. Just cause that beat was gone.
Yeah.
you know, I wish the beat kept going.
Yeah.
I was gonna kill that shit, bro.
Yeah.
It's just something that beat brought out of me.
So, do you want to continue to be independent, or do you want to sign to a label?
It depends, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause I'm trying to build I need my shit to build, you know what I'm saying? And they already got an empire built. You know what I'm saying? So if I can use some of their resources to build my own empire, then I would work with a label. But I ain't looking for no handout.
Yeah. Do you have any collabs coming, or you just solo right now?
I got songs with my homie.
Okay.
Yeah.
I bet.
Me and my homie did some shit. We low key. We got a project together, low key. But he like the only person I worked with. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So who is Fly T, man? Like who are you as a person? Not necessarily as a rapper, but who are you as a person?
Shit. I'm one of the realest motherfuckers you ever gonna meet.
Okay.
I'm one of the realest motherfuckers you ever gonna meet.
Okay.
Man, I'm a good person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's real shit. You know, the other, you know, I got two sides. I feel like everybody got two sides.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
But for the most part, I'm a really good person.
He say for the most part, Ken, I'm a really good person. Yeah,
it's like 60%.
Because you know how it is.
Yeah.
You know
absolutely.
How it be, man.
Absolutely.
Everybody got it. Everybody got it.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. I'm the same way, man. Like, I'm a good person too.
Yeah.
I'm a good person.
But for real, I would say I'm positive, man.
Bet.
Like I always look. It's always a way. I believe that. I believe that, and I've been told that's who I am. That's how I know I am.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause it took a long time for me to find who I am.
Yeah.
I didn't know who I was. Like my whole life. And bro, growing up in the streets, dog, like I had, you know, old black women coming up to me, bro, on the block and really looking at me, dog, like playing with my hands, shit, getting like, boy, like, baby, boy, come here, you are not white. You know what I'm saying? Like, I swear to God, like looking in my eyes and shit. And that shit, I ain't, you know, I'm like, you crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and they was like, no, you not though.
Yeah.
And just, man, living life, you gonna figure out who you are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I always feel like I gotta, you know, it's a way. We gonna make it work.
Yeah.
We gonna make it work however I am. I hustle hard too, bro.
Yeah.
Constantly grinded.
Yeah.
I don't want to waste no time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And shit, I'm just a solid individual.
Yeah.
All around.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Solid, positive. That's always a way out of no way.
No cap.
That's probably why that's probably why I met you.
No cap.
Like, cause I would have walked right past you on the store if my boy DeVore wouldn't have said nothing.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's crazy is I was actually on my way out the store too.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That, yeah.
Like I was on my way to the cash register, and my boy DeVore, he walk in. You know, we start chopping it up. You feel me?
That shit was crazy.
And he was like, "What's your real name again?"
Shit.
If you want to get
Taylor.
Taylor.
Taylor, my real name Taylor.
Bet.
Yeah.
So he said, "My boy Taylor."
Yeah, he did.
he say, "My boy Taylor." He over here. He up here somewhere. I'm like, all right, bet. He said, let me introduce you. I'm like, all right, cool. And so, honestly, bro, like I like people. I'm gonna be honest. I like people, then I don't like people.
Hell yeah, I'm the same way.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
It's only so many people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really, like, I'm gonna really chop it up with.
Definitely.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And really, because, like I said, man, I really feed off people energy.
Yeah, that's real.
You feel me? I truly do.
Yeah, me too.
So I don't even bro, I don't even introduce people to my kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Not real shit.
That's really how it is. They, they may see him, they may see, especially my son in a photo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. You feel me? But I don't even really invite people to my house.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
You feel me? Because I just, like, I'm real big on energies, bro, and spirits. And people can be leaving a bad energy and bad spirits behind and stuff like that. Bro. And I don't get with it.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, at the end of the day, bro, you got to protect that.
Absolutely. You
know, and you really got to do anything you can.
Yeah.
To protect that. And you knowing that, it's going to, your kids gonna be the same way, bro.
Absolutely.
You don't want your kids around that. Like, that's being a man for real.
My son once said to somebody said something to him. He was like, well, he said, if my daddy trusts you, I trust you.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how it gotta be.
And when my son said that, bro, it said something, because my son know how I am.
Yeah.
Right? He know that. He know if anybody gonna be there for him,
they
my daddy gonna be there for me. You feel me?
Yeah.
He know I'll make a way out of no way for him. You feel me? So for him to say something like that, man, it really spoke to me. It was like, wow, Richard, keep going the route you're going. And there's certain ways that I handle a situation because of my son. You know what I'm saying? Because if I let, without my son, I would normally do it differently.
Yeah.
You feel me? But anytime I run into a situation, first person I think about is my son. And be like, damn, how will my son view me if he seen me acting like this?
That's deep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, how will my son feel about me acting this way?
Yeah.
Would this scare my child?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Would this make my son disappointed in me?
Yeah.
Right?
That's real.
So that's really, man, that's really why I really, I just transitioned into something else, because like growing up, man, like, I can say I'm from the streets, you know what I'm saying? I'm from the hood or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I done ran into my situations, and, I've been protected from a lot of stuff in regards not to have to do certain things, because I had always hung out with older people.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I never really had to get my hands dirty.
Yeah.
You feel me? But when I got them dirty, I got them dirty.
Yeah.
You feel me? But the reality of it is, like, now people will be like, oh man, you're not, I can't see you doing, I can't see you being like that. I can't see you coming from that type of an area. I'm like, that's good, because my whole job is not to look like where I come from.
Exactly.
It's to look like where I'm going.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how I gotta be.
So that's how I can resonate with everything that you're saying.
Yeah, it's real.
In regards to where you come from and where you're trying to go and what your goal is, and and really staying positive. And people,
that's real, bro.
I have that mentality too, man. Like, you know what? Okay, let's figure it out.
Yeah.
How we gonna get it done?
Yeah.
How we gonna do this? Because for me, if you a person that is where the first thing that come out your mouth is like, I can't, or I don't know, or stuff like shit like that, it's like, oh yeah, bro, I got to move around, because if I ask you something, I don't know, but let me figure it out. I got you. I get the answer for you. I don't know how to do it, but we're gonna get it done.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, those are the kind of people that I need in my life.
Absolutely.
You feel me? Because even like when my son say, "Oh, I can't." What you mean you can't?
Yeah.
Have you even tried?
Yeah, that's
only way that you can is if by figuring it out.
And that's
and the only way you're gonna figure it out is by putting your hands on it or putting your mind to use. Only way you're not gonna figure something out is if you don't even attempt to.
Absolutely.
And it's that simple.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yep.
A lot of people, man, they talk about how they want to chase a dream. Well, I'm sorry, not chase a dream. What we say, Ken, we got to pursue it, right?
Right.
When we
pursue a dream.
When we pursuing a dream, right? We can't allow it. We can't allow the obstacles that comes in pursuit of that dream to stop us.
Oh yeah,
right.
Sure.
Because the thing about a wall is, at some point you got to find a way to get through it.
Oh, for sure.
Or you got to find a way to get around it, under it, over it.
Facts.
However you got to do it.
Real shit.
You feel me?
Real shit.
But I tell people all the time, the obstacles are only there to show you how bad you want it.
Yeah.
Because everybody runs into the obstacles, but everybody handles them differently.
Yeah.
right? And so a lot of people, we get caught up so much into, you know, what other people thinking and comparing ourselves, and I'm at fault for that. Like,
I do it.
I
Sometimes.
used to, you know, I used to always compare myself to other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh well, shit, like, cool, man. I wish I done it like that. I wish I did it like that. Fuck, why didn't I come up with that idea? Let me do this because they doing it, right? And so now at this point, bro, I don't even care anymore.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna do it because it's what I want to do.
That's how it gotta be.
And I'm gonna figure out how to do it my way, because when I do it my way, the right people gonna love it and the right people gonna hate it.
That's right.
Either which way, I'm on the right path.
That's right.
Right?
That's right.
And you gotta understand that. And good thing for you is, man, you know, your mom, your pops believe in you from that first go. You know what I'm saying? When you was 13.
Yeah. And that's been iffy, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what I feel like.
Yeah.
They ain't tell me that though.
Yeah, it don't matter if they told you or not.
Yeah. But like, you know, it did take a little time. Like I had to, cause I'm spending racks on this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And my dad telling me like, bro, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He telling me real shit.
Yeah.
He telling me real shit.
Yeah.
I always gotta be prepared, you know what I'm saying?
Always,
but bro, I'm going full throttle, bro.
Yeah.
It ain't stopping.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, I done came too far. I done put in too much work already.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even look back, bro. Like, for real.
No point.
Ain't no point.
Ain't no point.
But I had to get him on that level.
Yeah.
Like, at first he telling me, you know, he always be throwing school at me, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know, don't forget you can still get a degree.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't forget you can. And I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, I tried that shit. I tried it.
Yeah.
But I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
At the time, I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At this point, I feel like I could.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, you know, ain't no turning back.
Yeah.
Ain't no going back.
Yeah.
Ain't no, I'm already walking down this path.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no taking another path.
Yeah.
You know, but I had to get him on that level over time to where he really believed in me.
Yeah.
Because like I said, ain't nobody helped me, and that's them included.
That's because whether they believe or don't believe don't necessarily mean they're going to help.
Yeah. No, that's real shit. But, you know, man, just people got to understand how blessed they are. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be hearing other people I looked up to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, in this rap shit. And they like, you know, my dad, you know, helped me, you know, buy all this shit. Like, my dad started surrounding me around, you know what I'm saying? He started putting me in certain, ain't that, you know, I'm figuring all this shit out by my damn self. Like, and it feels good, bro.
But yeah.
That shit feels good, man.
Absolutely. Have you had any live performances yet?
A couple.
Yeah,
I done a couple.
But okay. Yeah. Okay. But how does it feel when you live performing? Like, do it like what's that like?
Man, it feel like I'm on top of the world.
Okay.
It feel like I'm on top of the world, bro.
Bad.
And it's like, I be in my head, you know, I be thinking about it. Like, at first, you know what I'm saying? I be nervous because I don't be doing that shit. Like, believe it or not, bro, like, my whole life, man, like, I never really talked.
Like, you said you never really talked?
Never talked.
Okay.
Like, for real. And it took me a long time, like, to be able to talk like this. You feel me?
So.
But shit, like, so, we can get back to that.
All right.
But, you know what I'm saying? So, it's nerve-wracking for me to go up in front of these people I don't know.
Yeah.
And tell them my life.
Yeah.
Some real shit. I don't even know you, and like, this some real shit, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know if you understand. Like, you about to get a piece of me, right? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but every time I step on that stage, bro, that shit go away. and I'm just on top of the world. I said, we here now.
Yeah.
And here it go.
Bad.
And boom, just kill that shit, bro.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? It's just amazing, bro. Like, especially knowing you made that shit yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like 100%.
Okay.
Like you on stage killing that shit, but like your shit is playing through the speakers right now, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You made it. Like,
that's crazy. It's been a while. I haven't done a live performance in a long time.
Yeah.
I ain't done per live performance. I did. My last live performance was probably like 8 years ago. Probably even longer than that. And I don't even remember the song or beat that I even did it to.
Where were you doing it at?
I was doing it at, I did it, it was a place downtown Fort Worth in the Stockyards called Limelights. I had a beat. I don't remember. That's how long it's been because I don't even remember the beat. I know it was the song that I wrote. I don't remember. But you know what? The thing about me was when I was pursuing music, I stopped pursuing music because of what I told you before, like me comparing myself to other people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But not only that, I stopped pursuing music because I wanted to see if it was something that I wanted to do for me and not because other people told me I should be doing it.
Yeah.
Right? So many people have been telling me, oh man, I'm waiting on, I've been waiting on an album from you. I've been doing this. Well, shit, like
you're not gonna get it.
It wasn't even the fact that they wasn't gonna get it. It was the fact that I was like, damn, do I even want to give it to you?
Right,
because
right.
like I don't. Because I'm like, well, fuck. Because the more somebody tell me I should do something,
yeah, you don't want to do it.
I don't want to do it.
Face.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you on that. I feel you on that.
Because if I'm doing it because you told me I should do it, I'm not doing it because of me. I'm doing it because of you.
That's what I'm saying.
And me doing it because of you ain't enough.
I gotta want to do it for myself.
Exactly. I gotta want to do it for myself, right? And so another way that I had to find my voice, man, was trying to, because you had said something before. You said that I had to find myself.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sure.
You know what I'm saying? You said you had to find yourself.
You do.
I went through shit like my whole 20s, bro. I struggled. I'm finna turn 32 next month.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I struggled, bro. Not necessarily just financially, but spiritually, mentally, physically, all that, bro. Like I literally had to find myself. And people now, man, they say how much, like, it can seem arrogant or conceited or whatever the case may be, but that's not what it is. I'm real certain of who I am, right? And once you can stand in that certainty of yourself, nobody can tell you anything about you.
That's right.
Now, people can say anything to you, but they can tell you anything about you and what they think, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's true. And I used to let things like that bother me, but now it don't bother me at all.
Yeah.
And my whole family, man, they be like, bro, they said the word, my word for them all the time is absolutely. Anytime I answer a question, my word is pretty much going to be absolutely.
That's all right.
But they've come to be like, brother, that's like with like your theme word or whatever, whatever the particular kind of word is. Yeah. But they say, yeah, bro, that's your word.
Yeah.
Like I'm always answering with a level of like certainty.
Yeah.
And I have to.
That's beautiful. You got to.
And the reason why I have to is because you have to understand who I am.
That's real.
And when you understand who I am, you can understand like, well, shit, I can't really treat him any old way.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, and that's just who I am.
Yeah.
And people say, somebody once told me, they're like, oh yeah, you started making money and you done switched up, boom, boom, boom. But no, it ain't the fact that I switched up. It's the fact that I finally understand who I am.
I was gonna say you growing up.
I've grown up.
That's what it is.
Like
you ain't switching up, you growing up.
Exactly. And what people fail to realize, if you want to get to a whole nother, if you want to get to that next level of life,
to do that.
You gotta grow. You gotta change.
You got to.
At every level of your life, you gotta change. Yeah. And but every level of your life that you're elevating to,
right.
You're laying you're stacking upon that foundation. Because you have to.
Yeah.
Because if you're trying to get to making $1 million or $1 billion, you think the same habits that you had when you was making $1 is gonna get you to make $1 million, $1 billion? No.
That's right.
That's not what it's gonna be. If you maintain a dollar mindset,
that's how you're gonna be.
That's all you're gonna get. But once you develop and understand, well, hey, like I can't keep and the thing about it is too, is the fact that the reason why a lot of people are afraid to change is because they're afraid of leaving people behind. Fuck those people.
That's right.
If they meant to go with you, they gonna go with you.
That's right. If they willing to change.
If they willing to change
they
with
gonna
you.
change with you.
Exactly. And that's just really what it is.
That's what it is. As you evolving and you changing, bro, people around you evolving and changing.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You gonna evolve and change at a different pace.
Absolutely.
At different level.
Exactly.
All the time.
Exactly.
And are the people around you doing that?
Yeah.
If they not, then you gonna naturally distance yourself
Absolutely.
from the people.
Absolutely. Without question.
And it just becomes something inside you. It don't feel right no more.
Yeah.
You almost disrespecting yourself.
Yeah.
And man, shit changed quick, bro.
That's true.
That shit real.
That's true. It's like when you're intentionally holding on to the past.
Yeah.
When you need to be moving forward.
Right.
You placing your own anchor.
That's right. You distracting yourself.
Exactly. You distracting yourself.
Yeah.
Like
it's like trying to walk forward and look backward at the same time.
That's it.
How you gonna
do that? How you gonna do it? If you walking forward and you trying to look back,
you looking back,
your neck gonna hurt and you gonna run into something.
Where you going? You don't know where you're going.
You don't know where you're going. You think you going straight.
You gonna get fucked up.
Straight up.
You gonna hit something.
That's
you
it.
Gonna run into something, trip over something.
That's it.
Somebody might hit you. You don't know what comes.
That's like walking forward with your eyes closed.
Real shit. Same shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what are people going to do, man, to get out of that phase of thinking doing the same thing is going to get them to the next? Now, mind you, I talked about this last week on my show. You know, Steve Harvey. Not necessarily last week. It was a show before that. And, you know, I was like, well, you know, Steve Harvey talks about, you know, the same way you make $10 is the same way you make $100.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And that's true.
That's real.
But the thing is the fact that even though that's the same, the way you make that $10 is the same way you make the $100. There's a bigger scale. The process is remaining the same. Right. However, somewhere in there, you have to start making different decisions because you're involving a whole lot more people. Right. And even as you grow in life, your plan grows. And as your plan grows, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And guess what? Even when that plan grows, it gets bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
You still have to. This is the perfect way to say it. When your plan grows, it gets altered.
Yeah, it does.
Whether you realize it or not. When your plan grows, it has to get altered.
Yeah, it do.
Your plan will never remain the same.
No.
The foundational steps will be the same.
Right.
The way you got there will remain the same.
Right.
But the way you scale it does not.
No. Yeah.
And I think everybody has that same mentality. The way I scale it and the way I got there and the way that I scale it is going to be the same thing. No.
Mm-hmm.
The strategy and tactic. The strategy and the tactics are two different things.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
The strategy and tactics strategy is different from tactics.
Absolutely.
And that's what people have to understand.
Yeah.
Right? But as two people that have grown, right, and are sure of themselves, and it's like, well, shit, I'm on this path and there's no looking back.
Yeah.
Right? We understand that.
Yeah.
What would you say is something that you would say to people when it comes down to staying steadfast on that path that they choose?
Man, biggest thing, believe in yourself.
Believe in yourself.
Before anything. Just believe in yourself. You got to. It's the only thing that's gonna keep you going.
Bad. What's the biggest sacrifice that you've had to make?
When you know where I'm from, my city. Man, biggest sacrifice I had to make. Yeah. And going back to what you were saying, bro, like you were saying, why don't people, think outside the box for real? And it's, man, the only thing I think could make somebody change, you know what I'm saying, is the environment gotta change. And I feel like the only way your life is gonna change is when you change your environment.
That's it. Because what I realize is the fact that a lot of people want to stay where they were born.
Yeah.
And a lot of the time when you stay where you're born, you don't grow like you're supposed to.
You don't, man. And I know just for a fact, where I'm at now is not where I'm from. I like how it is where I'm from, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, bro, I didn't know who I was until I moved. You know?
Yeah.
And like, man, where I was from, it's just you just in the moment. I wouldn't really think about nothing, bro, but like surviving.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
Like just making shit work.
Yeah.
And I was so focused in that, like, bruh, I'm talking damn near no thoughts in my head.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just doing what I gotta do.
Bad.
Whatever I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, obviously shit happened and made me think outside the motherfucking box.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I said, we need to get out of here, bruh.
Yeah.
Like, it got to that point, you know what I'm saying? Where I like, I'm going to sit the homies down and I'm going to tell them, it's time, bro.
Yeah.
We need to get out of here. What is we doing?
Yeah.
What is we really doing,
yeah.
man?
Yeah.
And like, that's what saved my life, though. That's what saved my life. But just being able to think outside the box is what saved my life.
Yeah, cause shit, it's like being trapped in the box, man. Even trapped in the jar. If you allow somebody to put limits on you, right? Because
you damn near put limits on yourself when you stay in your city and you don't do nothing else. You just limiting yourself.
Yeah.
Like, bruh, this shit is so real, man. Man, I try to tell my homies, bruh. Like, come on, man. Shit.
The thing is, the reason why a lot of people are going to be successful outside of where they're from is because when you go somewhere to where you don't have a safety net, right? When you don't have a safety net, your decisions change. Your capacity to make executive decisions change, right? Because now you're like, well, shit, I don't have a net to fall back on because I'm not home. I'm not back in my city. So no matter what, the decisions that I make right now are going to have to be the decision that propel me forward and not boggle me down.
That's
right? And so then at that point, guess what you're meant to do? Guess what you have to do? You have to network.
Yeah.
You have to put yourself in the position to where you have no choice but to win because you have no way out.
Yeah.
You don't have a way backwards. And now you got to think about, well, where I started, if I go back there to where I started,
right,
what is that going to mean for me?
Yeah.
That means that I'm most likely going to end up back where I was when I was here last time.
It's like my homies, like, bro, all my homies I was chilling with gone. Like, they passed away. So, like, and that shit was hard, though. Like, moving from there and then just, you know, you trying, bro, and then you hear about this shit.
Yeah.
And then you just keep hearing about this shit, like,
Mm-hmm.
man, you know, it got to the point where it's like, ain't no reason to, ain't nothing to go back to.
Yeah.
I ain't have nothing to go back to no more.
Yeah.
It wasn't nothing for me no more.
And that's it. Ken, you got any questions? You got anything you want to say?
I mean, y'all hit the nail on the head. He's really good at extending the conversation to establish like different pinpoints.
He is.
Appreciate
I knew
it.
he was gonna be good at that before we even started recording.
Yeah.
When we was just sitting there having that dialogue. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
And that's like, and this is why I do the show. This is the main reason why I do the show, man.
Definitely.
Is to have people, you know, open up and let people understand who they are here.
Yeah.
And here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's important.
Because when people are just caught up on what you do, right, or who they think you are, it sets a different tone for how they receive you. But when you can open up as a person, man, and really let people in, you know what I'm saying, and let them see the parts of you that they wouldn't normally get to see.
Yeah.
This is why I do what I do, man.
Definitely, bro. It's
I
beautiful.
love it.
I love it too, man.
I love it. You know what I'm saying?
It's such a good thing.
Yeah, appreciate it.
It's such a good thing. Man.
Appreciate it, man. So I'm excited. I'm excited, man, to you know, to get to know you more, bro.
Man, you too, bro.
You know what I'm
Real
saying?
shit.
And really, you know, really help you grow.
You too,
You
bro.
know what I'm saying?
Oh God.
Because God been putting me in a position, bro, to just really connect with people.
Yeah.
I'm really building my own circle right now.
That's real.
And that's what I've talked. That's damn near what I talk about every show, is building my own circle.
Damn.
Like, circle of people that know how to do shit outside of me.
Yeah.
That I don't know how to do.
Definitely.
And if I don't know how to do it, like, I'll be like, oh, hey, well, boom.
Real shit.
Say, I know somebody that can help you do this.
Yeah.
I know somebody that can help you do that.
Bro, I was gonna say that earlier though. Like, real shit, like, it got to the point, man. It gets to the point in life where you growing up so much you don't even have friends no more.
Yeah.
You just got people like that.
Yeah.
You just know homie for, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and it damn near get to that point where like, you can't, like, I'ma always kick it with you.
Yeah.
Then make sure you 100, you know what I'm saying? Cause I can't do business with nobody that ain't 100.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know? So I gotta chop it up with them for a minute.
Yeah.
But after that, it's like, bruh, that's the homie where you gonna get your shirts from.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That's the homie where you gonna do shows with.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? This homie work at the club downtown.
Yeah.
Like, that's those people. You know, I feel like God put them people in your life, like, for, you know, obviously for a reason, but it's up to you if you want to be friends with them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, on God.
Absolutely.
You know, be cool with them. Like, keep it 100 with them. And make sure they still 100.
Yeah.
But, you know, what we here for, bro?
Absolutely.
We're here to grow.
That's it.
We
can't grow by ourselves.
And that's real.
You know, you gotta look at your network like a bee pollinating other plants.
Facts.
Right? Like, a plant can have photosynthesis. They can create their own food all day long. Right?
Right.
But they still gotta be fertilized. And how does, because without fertilization, without pollen from another plant, the plant technically dies out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
So it's like your network, right? And the people that are put in your life. Yeah. Right? It's gonna be those bees that help pollinate every other part of your life. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
Like, you know, we can be two different flowers, but the reality of it is we all have our way of contributing.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? To the bigger plan.
Definitely.
Right? And sometimes you don't understand, or sometimes you don't know what the bigger plan is until pieces start falling into place.
And that's real shit.
And so now your vision grows.
That's real shit.
Right? Your vision is like this.
Yeah.
Can be like this. That's small.
Yeah.
But the motherfucker continuously grow.
Sure
and because it grows so big, you have no more. You technically don't have any more control over it.
That's right.
So this is why you entrust the people that are in your circle, right? That does their parts in order to be able to help you grow. And a lot of people, they hold on to their vision like they're holding on to it in a fist, right? But the problem, if you maintain a fist, guess what? You have no room to grow. But if your vision is bigger than you, right? And if your vision is meant to get you to a bigger place, guess what happens? You have to unball that fist and no longer hold on to it.
Real shit.
Because you can't.
That's real.
If you hold on to a plant long enough without properly planting it, it's gonna die. And that's what your vision is.
That's real.
Like, what do you want to do?
Yeah.
Do you really want what you say you want as bad as you say you want it?
Right.
Because if you do, you cannot control every aspect of it.
That's right.
You can only control who you are and entrust the people that are playing their parts in it.
Yeah.
That's simple.
Yeah, that's real.
Like, let's
keep it 100, man.
Let's keep it 100.
People gotta understand. You know, you gotta open your mind. You gotta keep your mind open.
Correct. Absolutely. And that's what's helped me grow as a person.
Yeah.
Because, bro, I don't trust a lot of people. I really don't.
Yeah.
Because I know who I am. I know how I am. I'm a person, like, if I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, if I say I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it.
Man, that's right.
And so I expect everybody else around me to be that same way.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Because that's the only way our circle or our relationship can be conducive to each other.
That's real. Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
We got to continuously pour into each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because we continuously pour into each other. Boom.
Yeah.
In a circle. Guess what happens? Nobody's cup is ever empty. Nobody's cup is ever empty.
Yeah.
And that's the mindset you have to have. This is why it's so important for you to have a circle.
Real shit.
So we can continuously pour into each other.
That's real.
Because if we continue to pour into each other,
and we gonna
our cups ain't never empty.
Yeah.
We're going to grow and we'll never be thirsty. And so then now, because my circle is pouring into each other, guess what? Everybody that's under me that I'm responsible for gets to grow as well.
That's real.
So your circle isn't just about your circle.
Right.
Your circle is helping every other circle underneath you grow as well.
Yeah, that's true.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So
that's true.
It's never just about you.
That's real.
Right? Because that's what happens. You fill up a cup, the motherfucker overflow.
Yeah.
That motherfucker gonna go down.
Yep, that's right.
It's like you know how like people got that glass towel when they pour champagne in the top cup.
Yeah.
And it just
flows down
to every other glass beneath it.
Right.
That's how all of our circles are.
Yep.
Everybody that we're responsible for underneath our tutelage is going to be able to flourish and grow. So when our circle dissipates, the next generation circles thrive.
100%.
Right?
It's way bigger than us.
It's way bigger than us,
way
bro.
Bigger than us.
It's way bigger than us.
It's huge, man. People gotta realize that.
Yeah.
It's, you know, I got a note in my phone that say, the moments you live in, you bigger than the moments you living in.
Absolutely.
And it's just a reminder.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we really are bigger, you know what I'm saying, than the moment we living in.
Absolutely.
People gotta realize that it should be, you can make one decision, man, that you think is the right choice. And guess what? You just fucked up 20 other people. Destroyed them.
Yeah.
Off of one choice you was making because you was hard-headed. You know, the moment.
Absolutely.
So much smaller, bro. You way bigger than that moment.
Absolutely.
So think about that, you know.
Because no matter how big you are, you're just a speck.
Yeah.
That's it. You're just a speck.
That's right.
That's it. You're just a piece of pollen on a bee. That's just the truth.
That's real.
No matter who you are, you're just a piece of pollen on the bee. That's helping fertilize every generation that comes after you. Regardless if you realize it or not.
Yeah, that's real.
You feel me?
That's real.
So, with that being said, my guy,
Yes, sir.
where can people find you as far as following your music and social media and things like that?
Yeah, for sure. Instagram, FlyT513. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on Instagram. YouTube, FlyT. You know what I'm saying? But you're gonna find everything on my Instagram. But I'm everywhere though. Should be everywhere. We on Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, Tidal, Amazon Music. You know, if you got it, I'm on there. You know what I'm saying? So go get that. And I'm about to, I'm going crazy right now. I'm about to start dropping like damn near a song every 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So if you tapping in now, it's a good time. You about to hit. You know what I'm saying?
But Ken, what you think about that guy's eye?
It's fire.
It's fire.
Yeah.
It's fire.
I
told you, bro. I told him when we was walking through the door, my son was like, "Oh, that's my son right there."
Yeah,
and you know my son, bro.
Yeah.
If he like his daddy, so if he like it, that means something.
Yeah.
No, you know what I'm saying?
That's real.
So go ahead and just
yeah, guys, I go crazy though, man.
Yeah.
Y'all need to hear that if you ain't heard it yet.
Hey, everybody, that's it for the Ray Uncensored show, man. Shouts out and thank you to my boy Fly T for coming through, man, and blessing us with his knowledge and who he is as a person, man. Make sure y'all go check him out on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, every major music platform out there, IG, every social media platform out there. Hey, if you don't know, you gonna now know, right? So other than that, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for the Ray Uncensored show. The show that your friends keep talking about, and the show you gotta go listen to see. See y'all next week.
Peace.